Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Form of Therapy. Today, we are going to be reacting to Like You Better by Fromis9. Fromis9 is back, although with some lineup changes, label changes. But frankly, if you've been a Flover for as long as I have, is that new, really? I'm just glad they didn't disband. Lineup changes and label changes have plagued, well, the label change part has plagued Fromis9 frankly, for such a long time. And I'm just glad that they found a way to survive. I will miss the members that aren't here, but they went off with, I mean, what a bang. Supersonic was such an incredible song and such an incredible comeback. And so, they're coming back with a whole EP as well. So, I'm definitely going to do a listening party for that on my Patreon. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and check out Like You Better by Fromis9.
You know what? This isn't just a moment. And once you feel it, there's no turning back. 널 닮은 파도의 type I can go anywhere 말해봐 모든 say 불같은 태양의 끝에 우리 그려볼래 Let's call ourselves the spotlight From summer days to the last dance 다쳐도 놓지 않을 이 rendezvous So I know 바람 속에 몸을 맡긴 채
They've still got it.
Ooh, I hadn't even gotten to the chorus. They still got it.
Whoa!
끊임없이 떴던 일레 Break the compass and let you in But you gave me something really special I'm gonna be with you like this Na-na-na You're never falling like that Never gonna be wasting
Oh my gosh. Chaeyoung is... she's eating up these lines. Holy. Wow. Wow. The rooftop shot. Oh.
Story 피어오르듯 타올라 나와 손을 뻗어 저 끝까지 No, I like you better, I like you better You and I love it true Cause this is too great I like you better 너를 이라 부를래 더 뜨겁게 It doesn't matter cause we're better when we are together
Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. This is incredible. Whoa. Oh my god, that was actually so fucking fire. Oh. Wow. ASND, huh? Well, everyone, first off, let's say both thank you, Fromis9, And thank you, ASND. You know, it's not like Fromis 9 is the first group in the world to continue on after contracts have expired and a different member lineup or members not resuming their contracts after the contracts expire, right? But for a lot of groups, that typically, especially when you leave a label too, it alters a group's sound, or the vibe is just different. Fromis 9, from the get-go, from their debut, what I really loved about the group is their music always had such a profound way of moving me. I mean, I think one of my favorite reactions I've ever done, and one of the reactions that I get brought up to like in person a lot is typically my Fromis 9 Love Bomb reaction, which brought me to tears. I almost cried. Right now, but yeah, I can't believe they were able to not only hold on to and capture that same magic that they had. And, you know, there's a lot to be said about the way Hybe and Pledis kind of handled Fromis 9's career. But I will say, any like critique people may have for those labels aside, which, because like any critique, I think like the critique for those labels are completely valid. I'm still extremely grateful because I felt like Hybe and Pledis really leveled up Fromis 9 and gave them money and really, I think, heightened the quality of their music and heightened the impact, like their emotional impact, and really matured them and their direction and their sound really, really well. And it was in that Hybe Pledis era that I think Fromis 9 put out the best music of their careers. So I'll always be grateful for that. I cannot believe, though, that now with ASND, that they are able to capture that. It still has like that same energy that they had before that we really loved from them. But it also feels like an evolution. Like I think I really felt it during the post-hook, the first post-hook. I think Cheong does it, where they do that. Is it a ya 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 or is it a oh 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 oh? Whatever, like that big vocal part is that like suddenly expands out this song. Ah, yeah. I mean, like, you already have such fantastic vocalists, and you have like Hayoung belting in the chorus, like really giving like, us like this big chorus. So the fact that that post-hook part opens up that chorus even more is incredible. This is such a great song. Whoever produced this, incredible. In fact, it's so incredible, I have to look it up. So, song was largely produced by Honey Noise. Notably worked on Sonar, Young Dumb Stupid for NMIX. Did Songbird for NCT Wish. Flights Not Feelings by aespa. Oof. Definitely don't hear a crossover in that sound. So this music producer, did an amazing job at capturing Fromis 9's sound and just, I think, improving upon it. I as a Flover, I'm so happy. I could not be more happy. I could not be more satisfied. And the music video too. Oh, it is gorgeous. It is a visual feast to look at. It is not only just a beautiful summer music video, captures the vibes really well. It captures the vibe of the song really well. And it's not just the song that makes me feel things. It's the music video that makes me feel things. And we will get into that in this second watch through. So let's go. that's what she's listening to. She's listening to Like You Better. Oh, I see. The truck jacked her suitcase. Everyone noticed the truck jacking her suitcase.
There's no turning back. 널 닮은 파도의 type. I can go anywhere. 말해봐 모든 say.
So when there is a label switch up like this, there is a worry about like musical quality changing. It was the first note that Nagyong sings. I was like, oh shit, I'm not worried. Oh my God, they nailed it. It was on her first note. I think it really comes down to, of course, the beat, but it's also about like the emotional delivery in Nagyong's vocals in that top line of like, oh, I immediately get the vibe of what they're going for with this song, just with how they're with her vocal technique, and so I was immediately bought in.
곁에는 태양의 끝에 우리 그려볼래. Let's call ourselves the
That's such a gorgeous shot. Oh my God. Just color wise, there's so much working for it. Like the warm tone, the blush, the wood paneling on the vintage car, the green, the denim, the like chestnut brown hair, like everything about like the color scheme here. Oh, so gorgeous. So one of the things that I think makes this music video so fantastic and such a beautiful music video to watch is the cinematography. The color grading and the cinematography for this treats it like a very beautiful, beautiful music video. It's closer to almost like you're watching a movie. I would say it's not like one-to-one, like it's a movie look, mainly because of the lighting. The lighting is definitely a very music video lighting, like very bold lighting. You can look at Hayoung right here, and you can see just like how bright it is on her face. So it's not necessarily totally a cinematic look, as it were, but it's a very cinematic music video, and the color grading plays a very big part. A lot of like very, very vintage looks, like the color grading where I can't speak to like the exact, like this is where it gets murky. Like it's either the shadows or it's either the shadows or the highlights, where there is this like passover on the overall video that has this very vintage look while they've got the saturation really high. So it's like a very bright, vibrant music video, but it also looks kind of like faded and vintage. Gorgeous, but it's also what really makes this look very romantic. I don't mean romantic in like the lovey-dovey like dating sense. I mean romantic in just like almost like the artistic expressionism. Like it's fantastic.
From summer days to the last dance.
This was the second time in the song that I was like, oh my God, wait a minute. I am in love with this song. And it was Chaeyoung's vocals. Chaeyoung, for the past several comebacks, I have been becoming such a fan of, both like as a vocalist and as a performer. She's been kind of killing it. But wow, the lower tone as her vocals come in during that part just really moved me, and that is that From It's Not effect. I felt it, and Chaeyoung delivered. And even just watching this small bit right here, I was like, damn, they've still got it. They've still got it. If you were on my Patreon during the Supersonic era, you know I was losing my shit reacting to those Supersonic live stages. And so I watched this and I'm like, oh, they still have got it. I'm gonna watch the live stages for this, and it's gonna be incredible. They've still got it. My gosh. The slow motion with all the water being like exploding around them. This is a very romantic scene. This is a scene that really pulls at your heartstrings. This makes you feel very emotional. Slow motion, if used properly, can very much do that, and especially because they're like excited and they're laughing, and like this is such a very beautiful emotional moment. Oh, the shot of them hugging, and the water all blowing up around them. Incredible. It says "oh," but the way they hit it is like, it's incredible. Wow. Jiyeon's, first off, Chaeyoung again, killing it. There's like this very sophisticated expression that Jiyeon has when she takes over. I really like that. Ah, they're following that truck. I see. It's shots like this. It's framing like this that gives a music video color, and it gives it personality as they're performing to it. So up until this point, like this shot of like Hayoung stopping so that she doesn't run over whatever that little animal is called. I don't know if it's like a chinchilla or like something else, but I would say this is a great music video. This is a fantastic music video. This is a music video that does this song justice. And some music videos might just be this B-roll. And there's been a handful of music videos I've been reacting to where I'm like, oh, the music video's fine. And it's just like, just got this B-roll, but it doesn't have interesting shot design. It doesn't have interesting framing. And it's shot design that really gives a music video personality. And I feel like this in particular, this isn't the first shot. Like there's a shot of Jiyeon earlier in the music video where I think she's saying like 3, 2, 1, and then it hits into, I think, the first chorus, the dive. You've got like Jiyeon in like the lower thirds where she's locked off, and there's a lot of like empty negative space. Shots like this, great shot design, gives a music video personality because it disrupts like the flow in a good way of what you're expecting. It feels like it's kind of like breaking the fourth wall. That's what makes music videos fun. When a music video is just purely cinematic in a movie sort of way, you've got like these beautiful shots, very well color graded, it can still feel uninteresting because ultimately what makes movies is dialogue, conversation, story, etc. But when you just have B-roll and you don't have like detail, context, it kind of just like slips through our brain as a viewer. And so I just love this video. They fucking nailed still having that very Fromis 9 vibe to it. Like that's so cute. Nayoung and Chaeyoung right there. Ah, that's why she looked at it like that. Just make a CD earring? It's so odd. Yeah, she breaks the machine to get the suitcase out. This is such a dope set. The rooftop set, they've got like one spotlight, and they are, I mean, this is like one of like the most challenging and exciting, thrilling filming situations because they are shooting at golden hour. Like, and if you look at the sky, the sun is setting. They had like, while they're shooting this, they had like maybe 10 or 20 more minutes of light left. Oh my God. But it's this time of day, especially like, look at the way they lit this. It's just like one harsh key light. And then they're relying completely, just like the rest, on natural light and color grading to sell this. But it looks so beautiful because golden hour typically looks extremely gorgeous. Just, oh my God, what a shot. And by here, you can see in this drone aerial shot, like sun's nearly gone. We love Dad Hat Cheon. And like even shots like this, they're shooting in a supermarket. This would not be like, this looks good. Like this looks good on a visual level. This looks good. This would not look good if not for the color grading, if not for the cinematography, like that vintage film look that it has, while also having this colorful music video look. They really nailed this music video. It's a great visual music video. Now, this is one of my favorite parts in the video. When Cheon turns, these eyes, soul crushing. Oh, Cheon, a story that remains forever. Rise up like a flame. Reach out your hand with me to the very end. As the suitcase is falling, right? There's this look of heartbreak. There's this look of like oh no, and this shock. But I think Cheon was the perfect person to edit in as the first. She had the most crushing eyes. But the lyrics right here, a story that remains forever, rise up like a flame, reach out your hand with me to the very end. It felt like they were singing to us in this moment right there. And with the insane, heartbreaking eye contact, I lost it. Oh. Cinematography is insane. The slew of match cuts was such a brilliant idea. Such a great music video. Oh my God. Okay. Wow. Oh. Let me see. Let me just see. I mean, wow. Wow. Achilles. Interesting. I mean, visual director, Kim Sang-eun, incredible. Thank you. Director, Hong Min-ho, Park Soo-min, exquisite. Just what a great music video. Achilles team, killed it. Killed it. Oh my God. From his 9. Oh, I'm going to be honest. I was so worried coming into this because I'd never heard of the label ANSD. Like when From His 9 first got acquired by Pledis, hey, hold on. Sorry. I have a whole medical thing. I'm a 17 stan. That's a 17 tattoo. I'm a 17 stan since debut. And so when Fromus 9 was first acquired into Pledis, for me, it was like, oh, the potential. And I thought Pledis musically really, really did an amazing job with that potential. However, ASND, I was like, oh, 4 random letters. Oh, this... I've never heard of this company. This could be worrisome. It was perfect. It was above and beyond my greatest hopes and dreams. Like, my greatest hope is that like they just that they don't lose their sound, that they're just as good as before. How can they be better? And yet they are. They killed it. I can't wait to check out the From Our 20s album. If you want to check that out with me, I'm gonna do a listening party for it on my Patreon. Link's gonna be in the description below to my Patreon. If you want to see, I'm definitely gonna be checking out like live stages and bonus drops for this. If you want to check that out with me, come join. Of course, you don't have to support the channel monetarily. I only react on Patreon because copyright issues prevent me from actually putting those videos on YouTube. If you want to support me for free, you could just like the video down below. You can subscribe. I'm going to have the subscribe button for you in the lower thirds right here on the right, as well as check out my other videos up here on the upper right. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Fromus9, for thank you for just this gift. Just incredible. Oh, thank you to the 5 members for continuing this journey. I mean, thank you to the other members, you know, who even though the other 3 didn't rejoin, and just like still for all the time that they put in, I'm just grateful to everyone, to all of Fromus9, Cutie, just everybody, and just yeah, just I'm so happy. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.